Behind the polished smiles, the designer gowns, and the royal titles lies a story so shocking it could change the way you see the Princess of Wales forever. Kate Middleton, the woman many admire for her elegance and grace, made a sacrifice so deep, so personal, that most people can't even imagine it. And the truth is, she did it not just for Prince William, but for the survival of the monarchy itself. But before we dive into the truth about Kate's hidden sacrifice, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications, because the royal family's untold secrets are unraveling fast, and you won't want to miss what comes next. To the world, Kate's life seems like the ultimate fairy tale. She married her university sweetheart, became a princess, and is set to be the future Queen of England. But the truth is much darker. From the moment she said yes to William, Kate was forced to give up the life she once knew. She left behind her independence, her privacy, and even her own dreams, all to take on a role where every move, every word, and every glance would be scrutinized by millions. But this wasn't just about her personal sacrifice. Kate knew that marrying William meant inheriting more than just a crown, it meant inheriting his pain. William had lived through the devastating loss of his mother, Princess Diana, and the constant shadow of scandal that surrounded the royal family. Kate realized early on that if she didn't step into the role of protector, William could suffer the same fate. She gave up friendships that couldn't survive the pressures of royal life. She endured brutal headlines branding her as Weighty Katie, mocking her for waiting nearly a decade to marry William. She allowed the press to dissect her family, her background, and even her body. And through it all, she stayed silent because silence meant protection. But the sacrifice didn't end there. Kate also gave up her sense of normal motherhood. While she desperately wanted to give her children a private, happy upbringing, she knew the crown would never allow it. Instead, she lives in constant balance, shielding George, Charlotte, and Louis from the relentless spotlight while preparing them for the heavy burden of royal duty. It's a sacrifice only a mother can truly understand, and yet Kate bears it with unwavering strength. Behind closed doors, palace insiders say Kate has even stepped in during moments of royal crisis, calming tensions, smoothing over scandals, and ensuring William remains strong in the face of overwhelming pressure. In many ways, she has sacrificed her own voice, her own individuality, to become the steady, unshakable figure that holds the future of the monarchy together. And here's the most shocking part: Kate knew what she was giving up long before she said "I do." She wasn't naive. She knew her freedom would be gone forever, that her life would be ruled by tradition, duty, and endless public expectation. Yet she chose it anyway, not for the crown, not even for herself, but for William. Because at the end of the day, her sacrifice is rooted in love. Love for her husband. Love for her children. And love for the idea of a monarchy that could survive for generations to come. So the question remains, did Kate sacrifice too much? Did she give away pieces of herself that she can never get back? Or is she, in fact, the silent force keeping the royal family from crumbling under pressure? One thing is certain, Kate Middleton's story is not just one of royalty. It's one of sacrifice, loyalty, and love that came with a cost so high, most people wouldn't dare to pay it.